Hey, Orange One here. So we are starting back off right where we left off. We've got our cattle that should be still following me. Yep, they're still following me. And we got a lot of spoils of a raid there. Luckily for us, at this point in the game, we are not associated with a major faction or anything. So yeah, we should be good to go from raiding wise. Like, basically, if you are part of a major faction, people don't like it if you just raid random people, but we're gonna have our go at being like a bandit king slash necromancer. And I'm kind of waiting for the cattle because I do want them to be at least a little close to me, because if you go too far, I think they stop following you. At least that's what I remember. While we've got the cattle, we might as well at least see if these guys have the quest where they're looking for cattle. It's either that or we go sell their meat for, or a little bit of cash in the city. Are they called Town Undead and Town Ghoul? That's pretty cool. I like that. Don't see their elder. Oh, here we go. Here's the necromancer. Wait, you're green? Okay. That's a little weird. Okay. Sounds good. And you know, I think that I don't know, but I'm pretty sure that the these footmen are as high as we can get with our current level, and we're gonna need to level up more if we want undead knights and whatnot. They seem to not be upgradable, but I know that the mod author said that you can have undead knights, and there was something about them kind of not being in the party. So let's see. Sorry, I'm getting text messages. Goods. Let's see. Just sell everything. Maybe keep the butter and the honey. Oh, hold on. We've already gone over. These guys are rich though. I think they can afford buy some goods from us. That's all worth quite a bit. The pottery maybe? Yeah, I'm willing to give you a little discount there, bud. Some fine human goods. Maybe we do something like, nope, never mind. Something like that, I think. Yeah, that's fine with me. And here's where we might get ourselves some better gear. And we have like some really good food here. Don't need the oil. Let's look at what's the best stuff that we can get that we could still use. That's pretty good. I want to see if there's a better deal though. Sometimes some of this stuff's pretty good. Might be good to get something like that. I think I'm gonna go for that though. We'll sell you that and all of our fine goods, I think. And we're gonna lose a lot of our money that we've just accumulated for this armor. But it is pretty nice armor. Yeah, I'll do it because we also have the cattle. I just remembered that these guys were following us. And that should help us recoup some of our losses. I mean, not really losses because we've got plenty of cash. Let's do something like that. I might actually get rid of the honey and the butter. I don't know. My people can survive off grain and fruit. Yeah, that's fine. Just a little sustenance for them. Okay, we are doing good. We've got money. Plenty of money. Here's where I think we might want to see about getting to know the guild master or whatever they're called. I've forgotten what they're called in the game. Yeah, guild masters. Yeah, if you have a job that we'd be able to do. Black Dragonkin, no. From what I've seen of those guys, we don't want to be messing with that. I think we're going to... And we could raid a little bit more. Go to Green Post maybe, or Pearl Bell. Try raiding that. It's either that or we try and do a little bit of questing. Or killing of a random group of enemies. Deserters, there's hardly any of them. I think what I want to do, we've got full health, so I wouldn't mind getting into a little bit of combat, but I'd rather not do so with a lord because they would just stomp us right now. Maybe we check out the castles, see if there's any lords in the castles, and then we go to Green Post and raid that. And then we maybe go up to the place that we started off at. Yeah, there's no lord there. Let's go check Miteford, see if there's anyone around there, and if there's not, I'm going back to Green Post. Oh, there's some goblins. Go kill some goblins. And the goblins last time did give us a bit of trouble, and there's a lot of them. Maybe I don't want to do that. I think that we're just gonna accrue some wealth. Loot and burn. As long as no lord appears, I think we're okay. There it is. I'm gonna click and see if we can get out. Okay. Nice. Velvet and spice. And everything nice. Man, we got some good stuff there. Investing in a little bit of looting is paying off. Yeah, drive them. Let's go up to Dreadburg or whatever. It seems to be that raiding right now is super easy right here. Lowland Goblins. He might come after us. He might be one of the ones that we've made mad. I'm gonna just keep my distance. Because 70 troops, don't want to fight that. It would not go well for us. So I haven't seen the reception of this series yet, but I'm thinking of making this a regular because I've been enjoying playing it. But we'll see. No tasks, okay. Maybe we go check this place out? Yeah, see, that's why you want to always have a little extra dinar on you, is that weekly. That was on the 28th. Gotta be careful about that. We don't want to be completely unprepared. Oop. For a minute I thought the game crashed there. It kind of, I don't know if you noticed that, but it kind of didn't react right away. Yeah, don't mind me. Yeah, my horse on your doorstep. And then we'll go into the city. They're cattle. Yeah, being evil pays in this game. It pays pretty well. I mean, if you want to be honorable, that also is really good because then lords will align with you easier. Definitely, like, either way, you'll be fine. I think we're gonna need to buy some stuff. I think probably what we're gonna want to get is some good, like, gauntlets or something. Yeah, I think if we get rid of all this stuff, should be able to get ourselves some new gauntlets and probably another boots maybe. Yeah, 28, that sounds good to me. We'll take that. Oh, actually, hold on, not the grain. I want the grain still. The spice, though, we don't need. And let's see, is there anything else that we want? Maybe a helmet? These helmets seem to acquire strength that we don't have. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna be getting a helmet. But that looks pretty good for now. We'll do that. And then maybe look at their weapons. I mean, a rusty staff is pretty terrible. We could get a proper polearm. Balanced war spear sounds kind of nice. Get some javelins. No, if we're throwing spells. You get a proper sword. Or proper board would be nice. Yeah, these are pretty terrible shields, so we should probably go for polearm. Let's do the war spear. We'll upgrade like that. I'm not paying that much money. Nope. Actually, as a matter of fact, we've got this velvet too. Means we could probably... Yeah, we could get the cracked steel shield. Either that or the sword. Go for the shield. Yeah, that sounds good to me. Okay, so we all of a sudden have good gear. We haven't really had to do any fighting with that. We've got some food. We have a little bit of butter still. We could sell the wine. And oh, we also have the cattle. Yeah, so maybe we should get that sword. Let's sell that butter and get... Oh, nope, wrong merchant. Arms, yep. Sell that, and we'll get ourselves... It's not that much better, but it is better. Faster, it's got more reach, does more damage, it's all around better. Must pay 300, that's fine, because we're about to sell all this meat to you. And I might see about going and getting something at the Necromancer's Tower. And then maybe getting into some combat, getting some more experience, because I think we're kind of in need of that. Yeah, sell all that meat. Weapons and How about the horse merchant? Yeah, we can sell meat to the horse merchant. Cool. Man, we are doing good. This is financially definitely paying off to be the bad guys. Yeah, sell the fresh beef, and if they've got bread, I'll buy some bread too. Yeah, I'm not recruiting a necromancer. We should see about the guild master here though, because these guys already like us. So we might actually be able to just buy an enterprise. We just don't have the money for it. Oh, cool. So we just need to find out what would make money and how much it's gonna cost. Oh, what? $60? No. What if I wanted to do like a wine press? No, that's... Yeah, we're gonna need more money for an enterprise. Let's not even bother looking at that. I like the mods that allow you to sorry, my cat just knocked my microphone. I don't know if I heard that. I like the mods that let you buy rent or rent out properties, take out loans. It just kind of adds a little bit more finances to the game. Like another fantasy mod that I really like, I think is it Purisno or something like that? It's got like dwarves and stuff in it, and you can do all that. And so I had this one character who just like bought all the land and made a ton of money off of it. It was pretty sweet. If I look at my inventory, a helmet would be nice, but I bet we can't use it. I wonder what these robes do. Like, a lot of this armor costs a lot. Mana potion, health potion. Yeah, we don't have the money for it. I thought we would, but look at necromancer robes. I don't know what necromancer robes do for me. If I knew, I might go for it. Let's look at the graveyard. We didn't do that last time. Oh my gosh, that's creepy. And what was I expecting? Yeah. That's weird. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's anything special in here. It's interesting though. Yeah, let's go ahead and leave. And I mean, we could... I think what I want to do is maybe go to trade forward and see what's there. Because I have no idea what that is. It sounds like a unique location that we might have a good things for sale there. And also, I'm kind of wanting to attack a wonder spawn. We've got like good health, and I don't think we're really training anyone up right now because I think they're all higher levels than us or comparable levels. What is trade food? Okay, go to shop. This is interesting. So it's like a not aligned city. Huh. Oh, they got a spell book and a holy book. Do I want to do a spell book? And we already have the ability to cast like fireballs. Flame arrow 1. It's a... We have the money, right? So let's get the spell book. And then... Oh, there's a guild house? Man, there's some interesting stuff going on here. Is it all the same location or no, it's different? Okay. I don't see anything. Okay, what about the tavern? Altman, weren't you in one of the tournaments that we were doing? I think you were in the first episode. Leave your belongings here? Oh, interesting. So we can just leave our stuff here. And they even have a castle. This is super bizarre. I've never seen a neutral city in this game before. Lord Rudolph. Huh. Do we want to make it safer? He'd pay us, but I didn't see any option for that. Okay, let's just leave this place. Let's see if we can get into a fight before the end of the episode. That's what I would like to do. Following Orc Raiders. Well, I mean, if they've got 20 something people and they're following something, it's probably a pretty small group. Why don't we go back around here? Savers was. Oh wait, hold on. Maybe we can try out examine your spellbook. Okay, that's kind of weird. There's just all these sellswords around here, is what I'm seeing. Hold up. Yeah, that dude wants a piece of us because we've been raiding. Maybe let's go back over here, away from him. We're fast enough that we can get around him. Actually, no, I'm gonna... Never mind that. If we can get around him, and it looks like we can go into this territory and see if there's any random raiders. Kind of funny how that trade people, they didn't have a problem with us at all. Those inquisitors don't either. Huh, okay. Fine by me. We'll see if we can find any. It sounds like there's orcs and goblins running around the map, so we'll see if we can spot any. Not seeing any right now, but you never know. Maybe by the end of the episode we'll get some glorious combat. I want to try out my new toys. Also scared because we're also incredibly weak and should not be doing any fighting. Yeah, that dude's too fast for us. We're not gonna catch them. I haven't seen like any caravans. I mean, there have been, I think maybe I've seen some caravans, but it's been a while. I don't think the empires are really trading with each other. I think they're all kind of at war. And those guys are a little too fast. I might be able to attack Pearl Bell. And these people are gonna hate me. I'm doing it though. They don't really know what else to do. We're not seeing any enemies here. I almost thought that was a some enemies that we saw on the edge there, but nope. And we're just raiding and raiding and raiding. They seem to be preoccupied with their war. I'm not complaining. I am a little bit, because I was hoping to get some more fighting in. Maybe we'll get enough money to buy an enterprise. I don't know, I think it's always weird, the money's always a little bit different in this game, because I remember like in Brettonwalda you really needed to accumulate a lot of wealth before you could buy anything. And same with Prisno, but it seemed to me like these businesses weren't that expensive in this mod. I feel like that might have been rebalanced. Hold on, don't lose the cattle. And things have been going like almost too good. Especially considering that we are doing the like Iron Man mode where you can't reload. I've been a little bit more cautious than I usually play, but that's because, well, we can't really do risky things. And these guys are... We've kind of taken all their money. Maybe... I like that. Okay, they've got plenty of cash here. Oh, that should be about it though. Now we've got 5k, I think. And we should be able to get more out of this place, but... Thick Skull Shield... I might do that just because we have the money. Or we will. We'll get it back after we sell all the meat, you know? I think that, you know, sometimes kind of the nature of Mount & Blade is that sometimes you just don't find enemies. And I remember when I was playing this game back in the day, I used to turn on the debug or the cheat menu and just like jump around the map and attack things just to like... I got to the point where I was like, okay, I'm kind of done playing by the rules, you know? And I just want combat. Because that's really, you know, I think that's a big part of the Mount & Blade game. It is kind of fun to do the whole role playing and everything, but... I forgot to buy our Enterprise, didn't I? Should I go back? Nah, I think we're gonna wander around a little bit more. See if we can find anyone. And I don't think we're gonna get them in this episode. It'll probably be the start of next one is what I'm thinking. I did remember seeing like demons and stuff around here. We just gotta find them, you know? Gotta be patient. Maybe get a quest or two. I tend to not quest actually in Mount & Blade because it's so much more profitable to kind of do your own thing and raid, and I mean even trading is better. Yeah, you're part of the kingdom. Is it just me, or are the party size in this pretty small? I feel like in Prisno there's like in like the 300s, and I'm seeing people with like less than 100 soldiers pretty commonly. Yeah, I think that like this mod, the party sizes are smaller. I wonder why that is. Maybe the person who, I know the person who developed this was kind of doing it as a personal project. Maybe his computer can't handle giant mob sizes. I don't know. Okay, the novelty of being a necromancer is kind of starting to wear off because it doesn't really seem like we can do too much necromancing in-game. But I do like the fantasy stuff. We just gotta find some people to fight. I don't know where they are. Alright, well I'm gonna probably end this episode here. Thank you for joining me. This has been Orange One.